All right, we got another pro life basketball update. Shout out to the Lion Den community. Shout out to A-Rep and Represent Midlife Music. And shout out to my big bro, Big Ticket Man, represent pro life basketball. Now let's get right to this video, man. I want to talk about the dark side of the NBA league that they don't tell you of what's going on in the NBA. So I want to talk about what George Karl has said, that half the league is doping. In a show with Charles Barkley and Ernie, Shaquille O'Neal, Steve Kerr, Chris Webber, Steve Smith. Now, Charles came out saying that if the league was to pay him between $20 or $30 million just to play in some small town and to hit 57 home runs for the season, he won't mind being doped up. Now, half the league is taking something. Because if you look at these players, and half these players are their transformation, that as we look at Giannis, his transformation. Now, if you don't look at LeBron James' 20 season in NBA, now there's a lot of critics, there's a lot of LeBron's, fans out there saying he's doing spectacular things on the court. We ain't never seen someone, doing spectacular things on the court for 20 seasons. Now, if you follow LeBron from the time he came from his jump from high school to the NBA, then you would know what I'm talking about. Now, in this video, I want to talk more on the topic of these NBA players, like your LeBron James. Now, LeBron James played 20 seasons in the NBA. Now, I want to say when he was probably 25, 26, you really probably seen, LeBron, transformation with his body. Just want to say this, want to put this out there. There was Charles Barkley and a couple of other brothers like Chris Webber and I believe there was Shaq, and Steve Kerr said that there's been guys, that's willing to go, the extra step, when we had, Michael Jordan in our league that won 6 NBA titles, when you had the Magic, when you had the Bill Russells, the great, the icon people that played the game. Now, LeBron, I want to say when he turned 25, 26, the rumors really started getting out there, that LeBron was, juicing, taking pro enhancements. Now, there's this drug LeBron was take that called, the EPO, that will help the testosterone that will develop the blood cells that will have a guy to play, a length of time, and a guy that can play a stint of time in his, in his seasons, in his career. So, people was willing to, take the trip to Germany in the off season, to meet with, these specialists and things like that. Now, it was said that LeBron agent, was picking up, formula for LeBron and his initials that had, LJ. There was, another player, Jamil Nelson. I want to throw a couple of these players that got caught. Hener Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis, Joakim Noah. The list is add on. The reason why I want to put LeBron, in this video, because LeBron James, the league has been following LeBron for so long. And, the league would do, what's best for business. Now, LeBron was one of the most high paying players in our league. So, the truth of the matter is, things is just being swept under the rug if you really look at, the NBA. You got professional players getting paid this type of money. You didn't heard LeBron came out saying that he pays $1.5 million for his body. When you know that, you find that very hard to believe. LeBron is a billionaire. Just add this up. Add 1.5 million from 20 seasons of his season. This kind of, do the math. LeBron made that statement that this to throw you off. I mean, come on. I ain't seen no player will spend that kind of money to keep their body in shape. If they're not taking these substances. Now, you guys feel free to comment below. Should the NBA be investigated? Should the NBA go on strike? Should NBA be banned? Should players be investigated? So I say this on my video because it's only right that these players should be investigated. Because there was, like I said, there was Jamil Nelson, Hener Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis, Joakim Noah, OJ Mayo. All of them was, let go. So you guys comment below what you guys think. I'm out.